Hi, I'm Sam Allen, founder of Law Mom, mom, and a counselor at law. So today we're going to talk about what if you pass away without a will. So if you pass away with no will in place, state law, being Massachusetts, fills in the gaps. So state law dictates who gets what if you haven't clarified in a will who your heirs and beneficiaries are. State law tends to follow kind of what you might expect people to choose: a surviving spouse if the primary heir, and then children after that. If there isn't a spouse or there are no living children, then it goes up to your parents who would receive your estate, and then ultimately your siblings, nieces, nephews, until someone is available to receive your estate. But it can get really tricky if you have a blended family, or either you or the surviving spouse has children from a different relationship, because the numbers get a little tricky and don't just go to flat out 100% or in equal shares in that case. So even though Massachusetts law does fill in the gaps to make sure that people who are close to you receive your estate, meaning assets, it might be different from what you would want. And it also doesn't clarify who is in charge of the assets left to a minor or an incapacitated beneficiary. So state law is really just following the family tree, but really doesn't do a whole lot more than what you would want to make sure that the specific assets go to the specific people that you want in the way that you want. And sometimes maybe you have even stipulations around how you want your estate divided. So if you die without a will, state law fills in the gaps. But even then, it is really important to make sure that your plan is laid out in writing so that we're not having to rely on state law and ultimately a stranger making decisions for you that you might not want. I would love to speak with you. I would love to see you at one of our events. Check out www.lawmom.com to book an appointment. We have complimentary 15-minute calls, and that's just the first step along with meeting us. So you can do that at www.lawmom.com. Thank you.